Hey, so it's day 4 and this topic is random facts about me. So what I decided to do is I'm going to do like a little Q&A style. So I put on my Facebook fan page if anyone's got any questions for me, and I think only one person's commented so far, so that's a bit embarrassing. And that was my friend asking if I'm free today, so I assume that means she's coming over, and I know I've definitely got one of my other friends coming over. So if you think she's getting out of the questions, she's wrong. It's because I'm going to make her come over, write me down some questions, and then I'll answer those later for you. And then also, my daughter's always wanted to be in the YouTube videos more. She's always going on about she wants to be a YouTuber. So I asked her this morning if she would like to ask me some questions, and she was super excited. So I'm going to do that for you. So Hayley's here, and basically I think I said to you I'm going to do random questions about me. So I'm going to get Hayley to write some questions, I don't know what they are, and then I'm going to get her to fold them up, and then when she's not here later I'm going to answer them for you. Right, so what I thought I'd do now, because it's random facts about me, I brought my daughter because she always wants to be in the videos. So she's going to ask me 5 questions and I'm going to answer them. Right, so come on, what are you going to ask me?
What's your favourite fruit?
What's my favourite fruit? Kiwi.
I knew that.
You did know that. Go on then, ask me something you might not know.
What's your favourite colour?
What's my favourite colour? Green.
I already knew that.
Go on then, ask me something else.
What's your favourite tooth?
What's my favourite tooth?
That one.
Oh, I think I'll go for this one.
The eyes out your mouth.
This one. I'll go for this one then, this random one.
Okay.
Anything else?
What's your favourite hair? This one, not this one.
This one.
Why?
Right, what are we going to do then? So you got one more question, a really important one. Think about it. Come on, YouTuber's waiting.
I'm going to do Would You Rather now.
Would you rather? Okay. We'll do Would You Rather.
Would you rather... if I was a YouTuber, kiss me even if I wasn't part of your family.
Yeah.
Or
so would I rather kiss you if I didn't know you, if you weren't part of my family, if you was a YouTuber, or what?
or kiss Daddy's bum.
Well, as much as I'm not looking forward to kissing Daddy's bum, I think I might have to kiss Daddy's bum, because if I didn't know you and I was just kissing a random 8-year-old, I might get into trouble. So unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to kiss Daddy's bum. Mwah. Say bye-bye, YouTube. Bye-bye. So Peter's in bed now, so I've got the rest of my questions. So this morning, as I said to you, I asked on Facebook, and I now have had some questions come through. My friend Hannah did come in the end, but she had to leave early because the plumber called her. So I didn't get in to ask any questions for her, but obviously, as you've already seen, Hayley did some questions for me. So I'm going to see what she's asked me, answer those questions, and then answer the Facebook ones. So let's have a look on Facebook. Right, here we go. So on Facebook, Joanne Dewberry asked, what colour is your hair naturally? So I thought this was an obvious one, but obviously not. So my hair naturally is a mousy brown colour, and at the moment it's a mousy brown with some grey streaks coming through. But yeah, I thought everyone knew that, but it's probably because I have dyed my hair quite a lot over the years. So I used to be red, and then I was really blonde at one point. If I can find some, I'll insert some pictures. So yeah, that's that. Oh, she also said, who do you like more, Daddy or Chips? I feel like I should say Daddy, so you know, just to get me out of trouble. Right, Made by Me Craft Parties asks, what's the most amazing holiday you've ever been on? So I got married in Canada, so that was just freaking awesome. But I don't really class that as a holiday. I know it was because we got married there and we were there for a week. but it feels like that was my wedding, so I feel like that doesn't count. So I'm going to have to go with Gran Canaria for my 30th. I went with 2 other friends, their partners, and friend Hayley, who you've seen earlier on the video. She went with her 2 little girls, and it's like the best holiday ever had. It was amazing. It was a week, all inclusive, and yeah, it was awesome. So much so we're going to go back again in October, staying in a slightly different resort. But yeah, loved Gran Canaria. So that's my favourite. Right, another question. Now, I'm sorry if I butcher your name. As we're talking about random facts about me, one thing you should know about me is I struggle with how you pronounce things, like reading and stuff. Like, I can read, but I'm just not that great when it comes to like tricky words and how to pronounce things, which is quite surprising considering I'm a blogger. I don't know if that ever comes, like, you can tell with my grammar and stuff when I write stuff, but yeah, I really like struggle with stuff like that. And like, if you leave me like a voicemail and there's like numbers on there, like I can't write down like what you've said to me. Like, I can't write the numbers down, my brain just can't process. I can listen to like 10 times and I'll still be like, what, I just can't do it. So yeah, don't ever be offended if I pronounce your name wrong. Actually, I did an Instagram live video and somebody was talking to me on there, and I felt really embarrassed because this person's like been speaking to me quite a long time on social media, so I feel like I should know their name, and I know who they are, but I was really scared that I was going to pronounce their name wrong, so I kind of just bypassed saying their name. So yeah, never be offended if I do that. So Vicky Tungman, that's probably so wrong. She asked, do you have a favourite crystal? This is probably because I mentioned crystals in my Guilty Pleasures video from a couple of days ago. With crystals, I tend to just go for whatever I like the look of at the time. I'm a firm believer in like whatever you're attracted to, that's the crystal you need. But if I had to pick one, probably Desert Rose. Another question, oh my gosh. Kanishka, I don't know how to pronounce your name at all. Somebody go to my Facebook fan page and tell me how to pronounce these names. I'm going to have to ask Tony. Tony?
Hello?
I'm going to see if he can pronounce this name for me. Can you? How do I pronounce this name? You're in the video, by the way.
Okay. It's a good job I had trousers on.
How do you pronounce this name?
I would say Kanishka.
Kanishka. Right, okay, that's what we're going with.
I would have said, but it could be completely wrong. But I would have said Kanishka.
Right, Kanishka ask, okay, my question might be a bore. No, there's no boring questions, just so you know. I appreciate all the questions. Bless you, thank you though. But what or who inspired you to start a YouTube video? Also, what was your first thought when you finally decided to record your first video? I think that's all the questions, just checking. Yeah, so who inspired me to start is actually nothing to do with what I do now, but I got into YouTube. Actually, I used to be a fitness instructor and run classes. I'll insert a clip if I've still got a clip, and obviously that was when I was like much fitter myself. So what I used to do to kind of get ideas for choreography is I used to watch YouTube videos, and I used to watch like Tone It Up quite a lot of videos with Katrina and Karina. So that's how I got into YouTube, and originally I always thought I'd do some like fitnessy thing, but then I became really unfit. So that wasn't going to work, but that's what I started my like addiction with YouTube. I just like obsessed with like just watching others and doing stuff. So my first video is actually not on the channel now, so that was just like a fitness one. In fact, if I can find it and I'm not too embarrassed, I might try and insert it, but it was just a really random video. I'd wanted to do YouTube for a while, but I was really scared, and I was out running at the time. I was like, I've just got to make a video before I chicken out. So I did like just random pointless videos, no editing, just recorded them straight up for a while. And that was, I think I was just talking about like having a Facebook break to help me to get fitter because I was addicted to Facebook. It was a bit random, it was like spare of the moment video. So yeah, that was that. And then I decided, so I did quite a few like that, and then I decided I really want to take this seriously, learn how to edit and stuff. So I deleted them all, and then July last year I started trying to make proper videos and edit them. And a lot of my videos back from July, even from a couple of months ago, I find really cringy to look back on, but I'm sure I'll find these cringy in a few months. So I don't know if I've answered that question very well, But yeah, what inspires me is just people who are really just seem really happy with their lives and really fulfilled, and I think like helping others with like personal development and just how to live like the best life, dream life. So my inspirations at the moment, I really like Lavender, I like Femhead, I like Vaza Beauty, Naomi Smart. They're like my favourites. And then obviously I have like smaller YouTuber friends, which are my favourite kind of YouTube friends. I like on my channel under friends. So there's some awesome ones there. So yeah. So that's all my Facebook questions. So then now I'm going to do Hayley's questions. So I haven't read any of these yet. Oh, she put P.S. So proud of you. Oh, bless her. Hayley's like just, oh, she's, even when back from doing aerobics, she's always been like a massive fan. She said she's my #1 fan, she always says. I know my mum might tell her off for saying that because she says she is, but I'll let them fight that out between them. So her question is, where do you see yourself in 10 years? Oh, I like that. In 10 years time, I would like to still think I'm doing YouTube, but have a really big following, I would hope. And I'd like to think that yeah, I'd like to think that I had my own kind of products and stuff, and for things that I'm passionate about. So I'm really passionate about wellness and stuff, so anything to do with kind of wellness, lifestyle. I would just like to be earning like a really good full-time career from doing it, so that I can create and do more things and help more people. I basically want to help people to live as happy as they possibly can, by me living as happily as I possibly can. So as I'm learning to lead like the best life ever, I want to inspire other people to do that, and hopefully there'll be like an army of us like living amazing lives. Like that would be the dream, that I have just couldn't feel any happier, and inspiring others to do the same. Like, yeah, I'm a firm believer in, if you want to have a good life and you want to be happy, you have to create it. Like, happiness is not accidental. I really believe that. So yeah, super happy in 10 years is a short answer. I really answered that quite long-windedly. I apologise. Right, what inspires you to do YouTubing and vlogging? Oh, I think I already answered that on somebody else's. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'm sorry for that it's a really long video. I'll be back tomorrow, and thank you for everyone that's joined in on the vlogging challenge or supporting it by watching the videos. Check out the other people doing it in the link below. My husband's doing it, one of my best friends doing it, and then there's about 3 or 4 other people doing it, so which I really appreciate, because I'm not really known on the scene, so the fact that people are willing to kind of do this, to join in and be part of the community is fab. So yeah, go and check them all out, and I'll see you tomorrow with a new video. Bye!